We are joined today by Mr. Raghunandanan Nair, the VP from Capital Record Center. Good afternoon, Mr. Raghunandan.
Very good afternoon.
So I wanted to ask you a few questions.
Please.
So let's begin. The first question would be, how was your overall experience in this two-day summit?
If I want to say in single word, it is fantastic. And the way you have conducted this one, and the people, the coordination, and everything was so excellent, and totally we are happy at this. And I would like to say that we will be a permanent partner for you in this one. Okay.
Thank you so much, Mr. Raghunandan. That's great to hear this positive feedback from your end as well. So next, I wanted to ask that if the client had a speaking or a panel slot, which you encountered, and I'm sure you also got a chance to interact with them. So how was the interaction with them? What was the feedback that you got? How fruitful you can say it was?
See, first of all, we had come over here, we are not connected to the NBFC segment, okay? But we had come over here to, make our brand building. It's a CRC is a brand building platform. But after coming here, after listening the panel and the discussions what I had going through, we found that there is a lot of good opportunity, lot of insights are coming out from the panel discussions, and the fantastic persons, excellent panel discussion was happening. So it's truly interesting to watch and to listen them. So that I was only on the perception, okay, this will be like a normal like an award function or something, but I'm going from here with a lot of insights and a lot of knowledge which I gained out of it. Thank you very much for this one. Yeah, I'll prove proud of this one.
So that's very glad to know that Mr. Raghu, like many of our other sponsors, has also shares the same feeling of what great value this summit has provided to the companies, right? So moving on, I also wanted to know from you that how do you feel was the audience feedback to the session?
See, audience feedback, mostly it was not at all necessarily because, feedback, since that, even the interaction session, the people was asking some questions, but the panel itself is in such a fantastic way, they were explaining the things to them, okay. Even after that, I had some few colleagues from the NBFCs, and I discussed with them, are you satisfied with, instead of you are taking the interview to them, I have asked myself to him, are you satisfied the way the panel discussion was happening, and are you able to get a lot of things from it? So they said that, why I asked them that there was no question is coming from or there is no proper question or something is coming from the audience side. So they said that, what is required, that everything is coming perfectly into the plate, only I need to take and eat, that's all. So that they are so happy, and even the NBFCs also, the people has attended, they are getting everything from the panel. And particularly some of the sessions with yesterday's the first session, okay, was on the RBI guidelines and all this thing. It was giving a lot of insight to these people, so there may be some of the people may not be aware about. So these are the more important part which you have organized, and the knowledge, because everything is a knowledge increasing fact, right? So I think it's a good one for even for the NBFCs and the people who has attended this one. Thank you.
So that's a great thing, that the structure and the content of the program is very much to the point, I can say.
Yes.
So moving on, also I wanted to ask you to share some insights on what you think that your company's roadmap is as far as the Indian market is concerned for the coming year.
That's a nice question. Okay, so CRC is an organization, and we are looking, to have a great business, in the coming years. So we hired a lot of high talented professionals from the market to see that. Basically, we are into the records management, digitization, and software solutions and development company. So we are looking to have we are already having a national presence, and we are present in 18 states and 27 cities. And considering to any of the records management companies in this, we are having a large, huge national spread. So here, what we wants to go through all these kind of seminars, and towards the brand building. That now is required the brand building. We have everything equipped in our hands. All the amps and ammunition are there in our hands. Only the thing that we wants to make use of this kind of platform to make more awareness about the brand. And see, we wants to come up with specifically for the banking, finance, BFSI and NBFC segment, so that more process oriented. So our vision is that by 2025, our organization should be a process oriented company, which we will be doing this right from the origination of the document, onboarding activity, then the indexing and the audit, okay, and then CKYC and welcome letter processes, and then it will be coming to the records management, and then even the outline document will go for the destruction activity, so that we will be ensuring that complete accountability of the document right from the generation beyond destruction will be lying with only one company. So only one person will be doing this complete activity, instead of currently many companies is having 7, 8, 9 vendors. So there is no accountability of the document. So that we will be ensuring our clients that right from the origination of the document, we are responsible for your document. Everything will be handling. So all this will be coming under one umbrella. So we will become a one-stop solution provider for all the NBFCs and BFSI segment companies, and that is our target by 2025.
So companies like yourself, which have great standards for accountability and for the presence across the country, should be definitely appreciated.
Thank you very much.
So moving on, my last question for you would be, if you can tell me what new products and solutions that your company has in store for the coming time.
Yeah, that's I already informed you that we are coming into the complete processes. Okay, currently we are doing the digitization, records management, and even my other vertical is doing the complete banking automation division. Okay, we are having it. So that what we are looking at to the complete process to be implemented in this one. So we are already started. Okay, and by 2025 we will be completely leading the market as such as will be knowing as a organization for the process oriented one. So I definitely again I want to convey that all your future summits, and even the BFSI is coming, that we will be definitely participate in that, and we will become a permanent member for you.
Thank you so much. I want to thank Mr. Raghunandan. It was great speaking to you and seeing you as part of this summit, and definitely we can't wait to have you at our forthcoming summits as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.